Hi, JaMar.
How you doing?
Good. Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
We're going to start with the first question here is going to Kelsey Conway. Go ahead, Kelsey.
JaMar, I know you don't really know anything other because it's your first year, but what does it feel like to be an AFC championship, not having lost a game in the postseason, and to be heading to the Super Bowl with one of your best friends leading the charge at quarterback in Joe Burrow?
I'm excited. The more I hear it, the more I get more excited. But you know what? We got an opportunity in front of us. We got a great team. We've been doing this all year. This is where we wanted to be. This is our goal, and everyone's excited for the opportunity in front of us.
Charlie Goldsmith. Next question.
JaMar, with the way the Chiefs were guarding you, what adjustments did they make based on coming off Week 17?
Yeah, today they played a lot of cloud on me. Cornerbacks played outside technique on me, and safeties was running all on top of me pretty fast, early, often. So that was a fast adjustment they made to it, and that was it.
Next question is Charlotte Wilder. Charlotte?
Hey, JaMar. I wondered if you could talk a little bit about what it feels like to be going to a Super Bowl and a national championship, and if there are similarities or differences, and to be there with Joe.
I just was talking about this to him earlier. He just said, you just went back-to-back championships. I was just like, yeah, that's kind of funny. I said they was with you too. So it's just, like I keep saying, man, everything's an opportunity, and we keep having opportunities in front of us, and we keep taking advantage of them. We have one more chance. I'm just proud of these guys, proud of this team, proud of our defense. This organization. We've been fighting, this whole year. So we've been doubted. I'm happy for us right now.
Next question, Ben Baby. Go ahead, Ben.
Yeah, JaMar, just walk us through that touchdown play and kind of what was the plan and kind of how that worked out, because it seemed like Joe from the get-go knew he was going to you.
Yeah, the play before, or two plays before maybe, we ran a similar route. It was like a comeback. But DB yanked me and I ain't come back down. So, I just told him next time just run a fade route and just throw it up to me. And that's exactly what Zach called for me. Joe gave me an opportunity to get the ball out there and make a play.
Next question is James Rapine. James?
Yeah, you mentioned the DB yanked you, JaMar. How grabby were they? I know that was a storyline we discussed before the game. So were they pretty grabby today?
Yeah, they was doing the same stuff they've been doing. We just at their home, so we wasn't getting the calls, of course. But, we was playing through them, complaining still. But, we playing through them. It's been a hard-fought game all four quarters, so just had to execute.
And did you plan the trio gritty? The celebration with the three of you?
Was it planned?
Yeah, did you guys plan to do it together?
It was like planned on spot, basically. It wasn't planned like yesterday. It was planned like on spot. So.
Next question, Jay Morrison. Go ahead, Jay.
Hey, JaMar, I'm just curious, how uneasy was it watching that final Chiefs drive of the first half, knowing if they score there, it could be over, and then what kind of lift was it to see Eli Apple get that tackle, and what kind of lift was that for the offense?
Defense was just making plays at the right times. They've been doing it all year. We've been counting on those guys. They've been our backbone, basically. Whenever we get the ball and have an opportunity to score, the offense is going to do it. But, this whole season wouldn't have been where it is now without our defense.
Going back to Kelsey Conway. Kelsey?
JaMar, there's been a lot made of Joe Burrow's JB9 necklace that he brought out in the AFC Championship game. Obviously, you've been wearing your one chain all year long. Whose necklace has more diamonds, and what do you think of his JB9 diamond necklace?
That's a good question. I'm going to say mine because it's Nike check, not diamonds. I think it's just gold. But, man, it's been fun playing with that guy. He's a great quarterback, and the rest of this team. So, I'm glad to be in this position.
Next question, Charlie Goldsmith. Charlie?
JaMar, as young as you guys are, does this feel like maybe the start of an era?